Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. We're back at it with the Solus Project. Have I made progress? Will I make progress? Nobody really knows. What's this over here? A cave.
I mean, we made a promise last episode,
Yes,
so
we did.
we found the alternative path into the shelter.
Yes. If it is really the alternative path, it might actually just be the one path. This is water. Drinkable, succulent water.
Can you fill the can with water?
Oh, whoops. I filled this one with oil.
Oh, nice. I mean, that is a good vessel for oil.
Yeah.
Huh. Is it like a can of water now?
No, there's no...
Or do you just auto-drink it?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, you just auto-drink it. Okay, so you didn't...
Wait, can you kill yourself by drinking too much water?
No.
Oh, it's a real thing, though.
It just... I do like, though, how when you are, like, super okay, it just, like...
It just says
doesn't.
okay.
It doesn't give you, like... It doesn't keep ticking up. It's just like, you're good.
Right.
Oh. Ah, so we're going spelunking now.
Oh my, I should really make a torch before I do this. Bars.
Yeah, I think they're... Oh.
They're just bars. Interesting.
So if we were unsure of whether or not there was civilization here, or had been civilization here,
We are sure
bars
now.
just don't naturally happen. Oh, there you go. What's that? Locate something burnable to cut down. So cut down the vines with one of your sharp rocks or your can.
Sharp can. It's a sharp can.
Is it actually?
It's called sharp can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you like beat the can with a?
There we go. There. That's mine.
And now, oh, you don't have to douse it in oil?
I do. I do have to.
But it's already called a torch. Or maybe it said something was insufficient.
Oh, yeah.
That's not oil, is it? That's
No,
water.
that's water.
I mean, you have the can of oil, right?
Is this a rock? It is a rock. I don't know.
Oh, it's having you go to an oil source.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is too.
I wonder if the game would freak out if you just like used the oil that you had on hand.
Maybe.
Would it be like, oh well, you figured it out, so you're good?
It'd be like, you did something we did not want.
You did it out of order. All right, so now we got to find a way to light it. You're also freezing.
There's a way.
Oh, right.
I'm aware.
Duh.
I'm gonna be fine though in 2 seconds.
Yeah. The torch actually does warm you too, which I think is an interesting mechanic.
It's a torch. Of course it warms you.
Well, yeah, but it's a little fire.
It's a pretty big fire.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
It's a pretty big fire, Christopher.
A torch isn't gonna like keep you alive though in the Arctic, which we're not in the Arctic. But
Act 1, The Awakening. Be sure at intermission to get your drinks.
you have officially begun the game, Eddie.
Yay.
Good job. So here's the weird thing though.
What?
If you put the torch away, it stays lit.
I love torches that do that.
I mean, like,
This is Prolus Command, calling from Deck 50 of Capital Ship Opez near Pluto. Checking in for a status update. We received jumbled emergency readings from the satellite relay right before your designated landing time. Is everything okay? Your feed stopped a while ago.
Pretty
Prolus
obvious
3,
that
I don't
nothing's
want
okay.
to panic you, but the other colony ships are getting antsy. If you succeed, we'll have a 15-year journey ahead. The team here are rooting for you. Prolus out.
so I wonder if that's just like a random transmission that found its way to you,
Wait,
or if
what's
that's
its life?
like
Does it have life?
no, it's forever, man.
Burns forever.
Yeah. Which that I actually found interesting, right? Because this is a survival game. It seems odd to give us a torch that will stay forever.
Maybe there's just so much you can do in this. It's just like making torches is gonna get real tedious.
I mean, sure, absolutely. It's not like and yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Did you see that?
See what?
Teleport device not in inventory.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Where's my? Where's the?
The teleport device, for what it's
wait, no,
worth,
there we go.
is the solution for getting unstuck. in scenarios like what we encountered in the last episode.
Gotcha.
But I don't think it's a good solution.
Gotcha. Can't sleep here? You.
You're too cold, man.
Oh my god.
I mean, maybe if you keep the torch out, you could sleep here. Maybe? Try sleeping.
Hey, I'm getting warmer. Wait.
Yeah, I don't think you can just burn them. Oh, it's kind of nice that it lets you just pull something out of your inventory without actually equipping it.
Go up. Please go up.
What? That's weird. Just non-responsive.
There we go.
Oh.
That's what we want. What are we... What? Why am I getting hypothermia?
What's the question mark? Oh. Oh, you can cook the plants. I actually didn't know that. Or maybe you just burn them. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, bigger fire.
Oh. Well, I mean, now you're not freezing. Try sleeping.
There we go.
I mean, you still have hypothermia, but
That's fine.
you might be able to sleep now. You only are sleeping for an hour. It's weird that it defaults to 1 hour for sleep. You'd think it would default to like 6?
Yeah.
Because there's very unlikely going to be a case where you're going to want to sleep for just 1 hour.
Yeah. Okay.
So you get a... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's this stick. Alright.
Yeah. You're going to wake up hungry, though.
I have food.
Then you good.
Yeah, we're good, yo.
We good.
I always wake up hungry.
I mean, right?
Everyone does.
What was the sound that it made when you died from starvation? It sounded like you were attacked by something.
I thought that's what happened.
Starvation, though. I feel like you would have woken up before you starved to death.
Yeah.
That is definitely a little
That's stupid.
odd.
No, if you're gonna start, like...
No, I agree. That was a bad choice, I think.
Fine. I'll eat before I go to bed like a normal human. Plenty of kids go to bed hungry and wake up hungry, not just dead.
So for what it's worth, this is fascinating to me because I didn't have this many struggles when I play this game.
I'm just exploring like anyone else.
Well, it makes me wonder if it's a difference of playstyle, if it's a difference of like playing this on the show, like
It might be playing it on the show, honestly.
And that's how it tends to go whenever we kind of suck at games. Is it's just everything's harder when we do it on the show and we make fools of ourselves. But it's interesting to me because the game itself it's not tremendously difficult. It's more...
It's as difficult as you make it. And my god, I am making it so difficult.
Well, the game gets to a point where it's more arduous than it is challenging, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I know it sounds negative, but the reason why that actually might not be bad is because as a survival game, the challenge is enduring rather than overcoming any single one obstacle. And that's what makes open world exploration survival games what they are. Arguably, Conan, when we played that was more challenging, and in a way it made it more frustrating because it was just difficult to survive one day.
Right.
Whereas this, like, if you die, you're not starting over from square one, you're starting over from your last save.
Right.
So there's no, like, cycle of character growth, like Conan was set up to be. So it makes sense for it to stick to the more, like, longevity kind of experience.
Just trying to die before this happens.
Oh, well, you are starving right now. I'm surprised it let you go to sleep, though, if you were that low on calories.
For real. Jeez.
I mean, for for what it's worth, maybe that was a bug,
Perhaps.
but I think your max is 2,500 calories.
Yeah,
I could be wrong though.
I already hit that.
Oh, I see. You're opening all of them. I was
Yes.
like, you dropped your can, buddy.
Whoops.
I mean, you don't need to open it right now. If you open it, what if it goes bad? Could go bad. For all we know.
Yeah, for all we know, it might go bad. And the
PS4
game would
sounds
never
like
have
it's-
told us.
Can you cook the can? No.
Throw fire. Burn me in my sleep. You died of fire. For sleeping next to a fire. Makes you wonder how you ever survived.
I actually didn't know that this is how the fire system in this game worked,
Oh.
for what it's worth. Because there's a certain point in which you find like a fire circle and it's like a ring of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, maybe I have to to start a campfire, I have to get a ring of rocks and then put like a bush or something in the middle of it. But apparently you could just do that anyway, which makes sense.
Also, apparently, we're a Cyclops. I'm just kidding. I know it's how like anyone would ever make that.
I think this game supports Oculus.
Oh.
So
Empty
I mean,
can.
maybe that like eyelid closing thing would be per each
Also an
lens.
empty can. All right.
Well, yeah, those are your.
I
empty
just had to
cans.
make sure that I didn't miss anything, because if I did, the game might crash.
You mean die?
Yeah. Open can. Yay! Random open can. Maybe it doesn't go bad if that was sitting there.
Yeah,
Thank
maybe.
you, pipe.
I don't actually know.
Ooh. Crafting a. I already got it.
Ah,
Yeah, it was that. There's a tutorial there.
I mean that's kind of nice at least.
Water.
I feel like the game did a good job at just kind of naturally teaching you how to build a torch by using that waypoint system.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, double reinforcement's not necessarily a bad thing either, especially because reading that bit of text is optional. You really don't have to sit there and read it.
Right.
Okay, so where are we going now? What's our objective?
Oh boy.
What's the objective screen say? Explore.
Great. Get stuck.
So maybe it wants us to
Well, okay.
find...
Now I ask you, what do you think?
What do you mean?
What do you think?
No.
Okay.
We all know you're gonna die if you try it.
I know. I just want to do it. Can I borrow this game after I leave today?
I don't have it on physical discs, so...
What did you just? What were you popping in?
Oh, that's Kingdom Hearts. I accidentally opened it.
Sophia sounds like a one-track record, always going on about her family being her driving passion. Having all that doesn't guarantee happiness or meaning in your life. I get the impression she's trying to make me reevaluate my priorities. 15 years Earth time, but only 8 years for us. Time flows slower and slower as you approach the speed of light. When I told my friends, they said it was trippy. They wanted more explanation, but we didn't get much time per week. So I cut it short.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you're
Yeah.
on a survival mission for the human race.
Can't really talk that much right now,
have
Samantha.
More important things to worry about than explaining how physics work and space-time.
Oh, all right. So I just burned it. All right.
Well, all right. I guess you don't-
I am mankind. I come here to get stuck in your rocks and burn your foliage. Fear me.
I mean, like, I guess it's nice that you don't have to cook some of the vegetation. I mean, they're plants, right? So,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, if I'm just gonna sit here and burn everything on this planet, why not, eh? Oh wait, look, I can do it again.
You do need to eat. You should eat.
Oh, really? Already?
You should.
I'm just gonna burn this. I'm not gonna just burn this.
You should.
I'm good. I've had 865 calories.
Your max is 2,500. You have. You're in a survival situation, Eddie. Why would you leave free food behind? Gotta keep that calories up, man. You might as well eat the other plants you have in your inventory, right? Or you can eat your beans. Oh, wow. I guess your max is 3,000 calories.
600 calories. 1750 calories.
What?
Look at that's how many it gives me.
Well, right.
What? I just said 1750. What's wrong with it?
I just had no idea what I was talking about max calories, and you're just like 1750. I was like, what? Where did you get that number from?
I didn't like jolt it out. I just said 1750. I wasn't like 1750.
Listen, man. Listen. I don't make the rules.
You listen. You should make the rules because...
Oh!
Ooh. Alright.
Isn't this the area we were in the first time, though?
Yeah.
What is all this?
Death, probably.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't find our way inside there.
No, we didn't. Explore.
Find a new way to investigate the cave. Oh, so maybe we might have gotten too far ahead of ourselves, actually. I think we weren't supposed to find that first. I think we were supposed to go to that first cave
This is always
first.
what happens to me. I find the important thing first that we can't do anything with, and then I die because I took too long.
But now we have that as our objective. So
already night.
now we need to find our way inside there.
Yeah. So...
However we do that.
climbing?
I actually don't know.
I want to climb.
I think this is that point that I climbed up the mountain and realized that I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what the intended path is here.
Well, it's not the mountain, and I should use this if I could.
Will that arrow point us back to where we just were? Yeah, it probably will. So that's just giving us a sense of what our end goal is, but not necessarily the means of how to get there.
Gotcha.
Well, we're at time, so let's
Yeah, we've got to do another one. We should.
yeah, we'll do at least.
Actually, this game is kind of fun.
It is fun, right? I mean, like, you and I have been kind of just bitching for the last 3 episodes.
There's been some problems.
There have definitely been some interesting flaws.
We are saving this for the next one.
Yeah. But for what it's worth, the game is engaging. Like, when I played this on my own, I had a lot of fun, and I played maybe too much. And
I'm actually kind of bummed that you don't have this physical.
just come over. We could stream. After we're done with the series, we could stream some more.
Okay.
We haven't been streaming.
Yeah.
But we could. Cool. Question of the day. How are they utilizing the calorie and the hydration and basically all the environmental factors to create an interesting survival challenge? I don't think I've asked that one yet.
No, you have not.
Cool. Stay tuned for the next episode and check out Solus. Solus, not Solaris. The Solus Project.
Yeah, Solus Project.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.